Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil.
Hi everybody, welcome to Canin Vlogs और मेरा नाम है मोहित. First of all, I really apologize for making after such a long time I'm making this video. So the point is we got busy and we didn't get time. Really sorry for that. I know you all were waiting. But anyway, today's topic what I'm going to discuss with you is about the housing crisis going on in I would say in Cape Breton Island. So I saw many students who are depressed and who are unable to find any job, they are unable to find any accommodation and all. So आज के वीडियो में यही सारी बातें करने वाले हैं and I'll be discussing all my views with you so that you can have an insight before landing here. So let's get going. लोकेशन चेंज कर लेते हैं इधर की. तो यार वो लोकेशन बहुत बोरिंग हो गई थी तो मैंने कहा चलो हम किसी और लोकेशन पे चल के वीडियो बनाते हैं. इसी बहाने आपको कनाडा भी थोड़ा थोड़ा दिखाएंगे और आपको जो है काम की बातें भी बताएंगे. So as you all know that I stay in Glace Bay and which is not so very far from Sibiu. It's I believe 15 to 20 minutes drive. Now the point is whosoever are coming, university has strongly told you that before you land here you should book an accommodation. Now if you are not booking your accommodation before landing here, so I would say it's your mistake and then you are complaining here. My point is housing crisis यहाँ पर है तो आप यहाँ पे आने से पहले you must have the accommodation booked beforehand. So let us assume your visa is approved and you're gonna land here in next 2 months. So make sure you find some groups or you find on Facebook some landlord name or something like that. Make sure you arrange your accommodation before landing here क्योंकि यहाँ पे crisis बहुत ही ज़्यादा है. अब due to like see it's a very small town. अब एक बारी में इतने students आ गए तो हाउसिंग क्राइसिस हो गया. व्हाट इज़ द आउटकम? आउटकम इज़ प्राइसेस जो है वो रेज कर गए. तो अल्टीमेटली मैं ये बोलूँगा कि पूरे कनाडा में ही इन्फ्लेशन आया है. ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ इसी आइलैंड पे है. द इन्फ्लेशन इज ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. आई वुड से यू टेक एनी इकॉनमी, यू टेक जर्मन इकॉनमी, यू टेक इंडियन इकॉनमी, prices are through the roof. So I would say inflation is everywhere. Now the point is we are talking about accommodation, right? So accommodation के लिए my first suggestion is you should book the accommodation in advance. क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैंने बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स देखा लास्ट टाइम जो सितंबर में आए थे. दे वर स्लीपिंग एट द एयरपोर्ट, दे वर स्लीपिंग एट द बस स्टॉप, दे वर स्लीपिंग like in a very expensive hotel. So whatever amount they brought from India, they spent in just 1 month. Now that can be a wrong financial decision, I would say. So if you're not getting any accommodation, I would recommend you to defer your semester rather than just landing here, right? So the point is I met many students who didn't find any job and that is very much true. The reason is there are lot many students here now and this place is very very small, right? It's a small, I would say, in comparison to India, I would say I don't know any place. It's a very small town, right? So small town means there are not many businesses, there are not so many companies which are hiring you. So people end up doing such jobs which are not related to their field and after such time they get frustrated or something like that. So that is a whole different story. I'll talk about that in the next video, but today I'm talking about the housing crisis going on. So university has clearly stated that before coming here you should book the accommodation and do not land here without accommodation. Many people are now in Halifax. They are coming, they are doing every trip whenever they have class. It's very risky. I will not suggest you because in winter, especially when there is a snow everywhere and thin layer of ice on the road, so it's very very dangerous to drive on such roads. So I will not recommend you to travel from Halifax. Many students are doing so. So I would say like take online classes or no. If universities, and I also read somewhere that university is not allowing you to take online classes. So that is another story, right? So town is very small. If you are coming here, make sure you are well aware that you have to be mentally prepared basically that you might not have a job, you might not have a good house as you were having in your hometown. but you need to learn how to adjust, how to live with others. People are from different background, they are living together in a one house, so all those things, because you all are coming from a different age group, so sometime you have your own, you want your own privacy. But here, if you are sharing your kitchen stuff, your bathroom stuff, so that is a problem here. I would not say it's a problem, I would say it's a challenge. So take it as a challenge, accept it as a challenge. Be mentally prepared before you come here that you might not have a job for a couple of months, but I am positive, I am certain that you will get a job in upcoming months. So those who are already here in Canada, I would say don't be disheartened. You will get a job very soon. It's just a starting phase, right? And I would like to mention here that university is not at fault, guys. You need to understand how this thing work, right? So university has clearly told you and has informed you in writing. If you read your offer letter, it's written there that it's a small town, very limited number of jobs are available. So like, if the university is informing you in advance, so how you can blame university, right? So it's your decision. If you are coming here, it's totally your decision. And if you have no place to live, book the university residence. I know it's expensive, right? You know it, you know everything in advance. So if you're still coming it and blaming university, it's not right. So you need to understand the pros and cons, right? University has residence, but it is expensive. So if you are fine with that, go and book it. If you are not fine with that, then make your plans in advance, where you are gonna stay, where you are gonna eat, how you are gonna stay, with whom you are gonna stay. And university has informed you in advance. Read your offer letter, it's there. By the way, plane is there. Maybe that reminds me of going back to my home country. Airport is right here, right? So anyway, whenever you are coming to Sydney, maybe you will be in one of the flights. But anyway, let's come back to the topic. I was talking about the jobs opportunity, right? So university has stated in the offer letter that it's a small town, very limited number of jobs are there. But I also would like to tell you that now we are in a technical era where we can work remotely. If you apply online, guys, you will have numerous opportunities for working from home, in the call center, in many more companies, depending upon your skill. So don't be disheartened, you will get a job. Just give time to yourself. About the accommodation, I am saying, if your pocket allows, book the university residence. If it doesn't allow, make your plans in advance. But anyway, I'm in the favor of the university, that university has done nothing wrong with you, because it has been informing you in advance. So if you are still taking the decision, it's your choice, right? You are mature enough to understand the consequences. But anyway, that was all for today's video, guys. I'll see you in the next video with a new topic, maybe jobs opportunity, what's going on in the job, how you can get a job. If you don't have a job, what steps you should take, how you should make resume and everything. And if you like this video, just hit the like button, subscribe our channel for more informative videos. Thank you, and see you in the next video. I wish you all a very, very, very happy new year. God bless you. Bye bye.
Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil.